And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the calm, peaceful, serene airport of Roblin. And welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, it's your boy FlyIsland guy. As I said just now, today we're back in Roblin, early morning here in where are we again? Winnipeg. I think we moved away from Winnipeg. What's the next one over? Manitoba. Oh Lord, I don't forgot already. Let's see. Let me just pull up things here in Navigraph. There we go. Roblin, Manitoba. I never remember these places. Okay, so we're going to be heading over to Moose Jaw today. Moose Jaw is in Saskatchewan. And the flight today is going to be about an hour. We're going to be cruising at 14,000 feet. As you can see, if we take a look at the Kodiak, wow, that plane is flying really low. What is going on there? What is going on there? I don't know if you guys can see the plane at a distance. That looked like a 737 or Airbus or something. I don't know if it's flying that low. But yeah, as you can see in the Kodiak, what is going on? We have a pretty full stack of cargo, so we're going to be getting that out over to Moose Jaw, and we're going to be on VATSIM today. Right now there is a controller online, and so we will see how that goes. A little nervous again, but let's get into the flight, folks. Alright, sun is beaming in our eyes. We're going to be tuning Winnipeg Center, so that's 124.0. And just gonna get my notes here prepared. So see, cleared to Moose Jaw is filed. Gonna probably tell us direct mutor. I'm just trying to predict what they're gonna say ahead of time. Altitude. We'll leave that blank. Alright. And I forgot what F is. T. Alright. So if anybody doesn't know about this, there is an acronym called CRAFT for I don't think it's specifically for VATSIM, but it's definitely for just for like communicating with ATC. So C stands for clearance limit. Route is basically they'll tell you if you're going to be going via instrument departure or maybe direct to a specific waypoint. They'll give you the altitude, frequency, and transponder code, which is your squawk. Alright, so I have that in as much as I can, and I'm going to see and hope that the controller doesn't talk too fast. And I'll try to get as much as possible. So I'll tune 124.0 here. With a lot of movement on the plane right now. If you hear that, it's a little bit annoying. 124.0, switch over. And there's not much aircraft over here right now, so I'm just going to do a quick radio check just to see if he hears me. Good day, Winnipeg Center, November 89 or 82. Just doing a quick radio check.
November 89 or 82, Winnipeg Center, reach you 5.
Awesome. Okay. Thanks a lot, number 90892. All right, cool. So I guess I'm just used to, I'm used to the Florida controllers being super busy. I think I've dealt with this guy before as well. If I remember, he is pretty cool. So let's get started. Let's go ahead. I think we've already filed our flight plan, and yeah, cool. Flight plan is filed, and yeah, let's get started. So November 8982 at Roblin, requesting IFR clearance to Moose Jaw.
November 8982, I do not have a flight plan for you.
Oh, really? Oh, I've hit file flight plan like 3 times. Let me double check this. Sorry, one sec. So he says he doesn't have a flight plan, which is weird. Everything looks good as far as I could see. Weird. November 8982, do you see anything now?
November 8982, I do not. Give me one moment. I will see what I can do.
Okay, no worries. If you still don't have it, if you can't get it, I'll just try and restart vPilot. November 8982.
November 8982, where is it that you're departing from?
Roblin, Charlie Kilo Bravo 7.
Your flight plan isn't showing up on my departure list because that's an uncontrolled airport. If you want an IFR clearance, I can give you one, but you're not going to be in my airspace until, well, after you depart and you're clear of the zone.
Okay, do you want me to request IFR clearance once I'm in the air? November 8982.
No, it's not a problem. I can give you an IFR clearance while you're still on the ground. Give me a second.
Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot. November 8982. Okay, so that is weird.
Winnipeg Center, Air Canada 125, request step climb present position, flight level 400.
I swear every time I come on, I always experience something
Canada
new.
125, roger, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Canada 125.
Actually, I don't think I've dealt with this guy before. Remember the guy from last time had an accent, like a British accent. That is weird though. I've never actually experienced that issue before, where I haven't heard that before from a controller where they're saying it's uncontrolled. They don't see my flight plan. That's a first for me. So I've flown out of a few uncontrolled airports, so.
November 8982, you are cleared to Moose Jaw via radar vectors, direct neuter, then flight planned route, squawk 0667, clearance void, if not airborne, by 23000.
Okay. Clear to Moose Jaw via radar vectors, direct muter, transponder 0667, and clearance cancelled if not airborne by 2000 Zulu, November 8982.
November 8982, clearance void if not airborne by 2300 Zulu. Otherwise, read back correct. Advise this frequency, 124.0, when clear of the control area. Correction, when clear of the Roblin control area.
Advising this frequency 124.0 once clear of the Roblin control area, November 8982. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are good to go. So I'll make sure to tune Unicom and again to the ear, and I get my autopilot sorted out. I'm gonna give him a call back, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's not make the same mistakes as last time, and let's get this aircraft started. All right, let's go beacon on, and we will go this here. I can go down here.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Alright, so we have a bit of an issue here in that we are parked very close to this gas pump here. Should not have chosen this spot. So I'm hoping that when we turn out it doesn't cause issues. I might even just try and do reverse thrust just a little bit to just give us some space and hope that doesn't cause issues. Alright, let's get everything up and running, and then we'll start our taxi and get out of here. Let's get this guy on. It's pretty warm inside here, I'm surprised. Alright, I think we're good to go. We are going to put our propeller to max RPM and set our flaps. Let's also set our trim. Right about there should be good. Alright folks, ready to get out of here. We're going to be departing, where are we going to be departing? Runway 31 here today. So runway 31, if we look at our compass, because there's no actual map here, runway 31 is going to have us that's kind of going the other way behind us, so should be able to work with that. All right, we are good to go folks. Let's get out of here. There we go. That's gonna give us a little space to move. And I think we go this way to get out of here. Alright, so what I'll do really quickly, get our flight director set up. We haven't really been given a clearance yet. I'll just set, 6,000 feet for now, because it's going to take us a while to get there. And then let's come up here and let's do 124.8. That is the Unicom frequency. Where is that? And what's the other one? 124.8. So we can go ahead and switch that. And our transponder. Oh, turn that on. Set our code to 200. Cool. Alright, good to go. And let us head out, folks. Alright, this is actually runway 31 here. And probably doubt anyone's coming, so just gonna announce our intentions and then we're gonna depart. Roblin traffic, November 8, 982, taxiing onto runway 31, straight out departure. Alright, set our brakes. We are gonna go fuel condition lever to high idle, strobes on, landing lights on, taxi lights will come off, and get our pitot on too. It's actually really warm here right now, but just want to get that once we get up in the air, just in case. And away we go, folks. Set our takeoff power. Alright, takeoff power set. Are we turning to the right there? Alright. Looks like we're ready to come off the ground.
Airborne time logged.
Just trying to avoid those trees to get airborne. Okay. And we're gonna do yaw damper autopilot. Let's hold our flight level change at this speed. Alright, and we'll go ahead and switch back our frequency and contact air traffic control. So and I guess we could just go up to cruising altitude. of 14,000. Okay, so I think I'm doing this right this time. Let's contact Winnipeg Center again, let them know what we're up to. So switch back. Winnipeg Center, November 8982 at 3900 climbing flight level 140.
November 8982, you are not identified. Please ensure you are squawking 0667 mode Charlie.
Damn it. My apologies, totally forgot to set that. So I'll set that now. November 8982. So I forgot to set my transponder. Wow, we was missing out something. Okay. Code 0667 0667. And let's just do an ident. We'll turn on our timer as well. November 8982. I've just set my transponder correctly.
November 8982, I still don't see you. Climb 14,000, and I'll let you know when you pop up.
Okay. Climbing flight level 140, November 8982. Alright, so he just wants me to climb to 14,000. What I might do is just hit nav mode. So you can start heading on routes. What I also do as well, I'm gonna check vPilot. Yeah, emergency is selected. Not sure what's going on there. It's kind of weird. I'm getting a lot of wind and bumps up here for some reason. Alright. So bumpy right now, I'm having a hard time. Having a hard time pressing the buttons. We're going to dial back our RPMs as well, as usual. 2,000 RPMs for climb. Make sure the transponder is on too, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, not sure what's going on. I'm having a heck of a time right now. Air is really rough here for some reason. So I'm still not sure why he can't see me. It's a little odd. But hopefully I'll start showing up sometime soon. Let's try and get a view outside. Oh, what's going on there? Things are really rough in the skies. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on the oxygen. Since we're climbing up pretty high. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on though. Pretty sure he should see me by now. But I should have figured there was an issue since even in VPilot right now there's actually no the airport that I've departed from is not even showing up, so not sure what's going on there. Did I put in the airport right? I filed a flight now. CKB7. Yeah, that's the right one.
November 8908 to Winnipeg Center. Squawk out in. November 8982 identified climbing through those 13,000 feet. Thank you.
No problems, November 8982. Alright, so he finally sees me. And guess I'll just pretty much keep an eye on me until I get there. Alright, so
November 8982, do you have the latest weather out of Moose Jaw?
let me double check now. I'll let you know in a second. November 8982. So what's the latest weather? Let's check out windy.com. And I'll do CYMJ. Alright, things are looking good. Winds are out of 1606 knots. Okay. Alright. November 8982. Yeah, I have the latest weather.
Very good. It's runway 11 left at Moose Jaw at the moment. Which approach would you like?
Yeah. I'm looking to do the ILS Zulu approach if possible. November 8982.
ILS Zulu, runway 11 left. Got it. Thank you.
Alright. So we are good to go, folks. What I'll do now, let's go ahead and let's take a quick look, see what Moose Jaw is all about, because I don't know too much about Moose Jaw. I just know the name. Always cracks me up when I hear it.
Number 89 or 82, you can fly direct ducty, descend 4,000 when ready.
Fly direct ducty, descend 4,000 when ready. November 89 or 82.
Air Canada 125 heading, Winnipeg Center.
Winnipeg Center, Air Canada 125.
Air Canada 125, you are leaving my airspace. No further ATC is available. Available service terminated. Please turn it. Good night.
Okay, over to advisory frequency, Air Canada 125. Good night, that's actually
Alright. Let me get out of this. So hard to type right now. Oh, it's so hard to use this. So I'm gonna go direct. And he said I can go direct. Pretty sure there's a better way of doing this.
421 Winnipeg Center. Negative 421, just letting you know you're about 200 miles-ish away from Hudson's Bay. My radar coverage up there is pretty spotty. I might still have you on ADS-B, but be advised I may lose you once you cross over Hudson's Bay.
This turbulence is making it impossible. So direct duck P. There we go.
United 421 negative. You'll still be able to hear me. We'll have VHF, but I won't be able to see you.
That took way longer than expected. Just so much turbulence right now. Hard to fly the plane. Alright, so I'm heading direct duck P right now, and the controller basically said, you know, whenever I'm ready, descend to 4,000. So we are 148 nautical miles away from duck P right now, so just gonna descend when I'm ready, I guess. I'll do precision descent calculator and go from there. Let's just take a quick look outside just to appreciate how rough things are right now. So as you can see, we're getting tossed around pretty good right now. Not really too sure why, but yeah, it's gonna make life difficult. All right, so what I'm gonna do real quick, we're gonna look at Moose Jaw. All right. So, Moose Jaw is the 4th largest city in Saskatchewan, Canada. Lying on the Moose Jaw River in the south central part of the province, situated on the Trans-Canada Highway 77 kilometers west of Regina. Residents of Moose Jaw are known as Moose Javians. Did not know that. The city is surrounded by the rural municipality of Route Moose Jaw number 161. So Moose Jaw is an industrial center and important railway junction for the area's agricultural produce. And CFB Moose Jaw is a native flight training school and is home to the Snowbirds, Canada's military aerobatic air show. Flight demonstration team. Moose Jaw also has a casino and a geothermal spa. Interesting. So just a little bit of history. The Cree and Assiniboine people used the Moose Jaw area as a winter encampment. The Missouri Coteau sheltered the valley and gave it warm breezes. The narrow river crossing and abundance of water and game made it a good location for settlement. Traditional native fur traders and Métis buffalo hunters created the first permanent settlement as a place called the Turn at a present-day Kingsway Park. The confluence of the Moose Jaw River and Thunder Creek was chosen and registered in 1881 as a site for a division point for the Canadian Pacific Railway, whose construction was significant in the Confederation of Canada. The water supply there was significant for steam locomotives, and settlement began there in 1882, and the city was incorporated in 1903. The railways played an important role in the early development of Moose Jaw, with the city having both a Canadian Pacific Railway station and a Canadian National Railway station. A dam was built on the river in 1883 to create a year-round water supply. Marked on a map as Moose Jaw Burn Creek in 1857, in the 1857 survey by surveyor John Palliser, two theories exist as to how the city was named. The first is it comes from the Plains Cree name Moskastani Sipli, meaning a warm place by the river, indicative of the protection from the weather the Coteau region provides to the river valley containing the city, and also the Plains Cree word Muska, meaning warm breezes. The other is that the section of the Moose Jaw River that runs through the city is shaped like a moose's jaw. And also the city was the site of the 1954 mid-air collision of Trans-Canada Airlines Flight 9. As far as demographics are concerned, the ethnic makeup of the population, which is 33,665 as of the 2021 census. It's 80% European, 3.6% Asian, 2.8% Métis, 2.6% First Nations, 1.3% African. Then the last 1% spread out between Latin, Central, and South American, Oceania, don't really know what that is, and Caribbean. Alright. So the last thing I'll end with is attractions. There's actually a lot here about Moose Jaw, but I don't want to go for too much longer. If you're interested in visiting there, tourist attractions include the tunnels of Moose Jaw, the Moose Jaw Trolley, the Temple Gardens Mineral Spa Resort, the Western Development Museum, Casino Moose Jaw Museum and Art Gallery, Yvette Moore Art Gallery, the murals of Moose Jaw, and historic downtown. And every July, the 4-day Saskatchewan Festival of Words showcases top Canadian writers in a wide variety of genres. The weekend after Canada Day, the free 3-day Sidewalk Days Festival draws tens of thousands to Main Street. Snowbird's flight demonstration is based at CFB Moose Jaw. I forget what CFB stands for. In Bushel Park, where the now defunct air show was performed every summer. I guess this article's kind of old because it's saying it'll be brought back in 2019. Moose Jaw has many parks. Crescent Park is located in downtown. It features a creek, picnic tables, a library, art museum, playground, outdoor swimming pool, water park, tennis court, lawn bowling field, and an amphitheater. Casino Moose Jaw and Temple Gardens Mineral Spa are across Fairford Street East and First Ave Northeast from Crescent Park. Wakamal Park follows the Moose Jaw River and features both natural and maintained areas. There are many trails throughout the park for hiking and cycling, as well as picnic tables, barbecues, a burger restaurant, and 2 playgrounds. There's also an RV park known as River Park Campground, which was founded in 1927 and is the longest running campground in North America. canoe and kayak rentals are available across the road
421 direct to Camp South.
from the campground, and the Moose Jaw Canoe and Kayak Club has been around since the late 1990s and is inside the campground.
Air Canada 2126 direct to Potnick.
So that's a little information about Moose Jaw. We are going to go back. Yeah, everyone gets a shortcut today. Yeah, so that's about it. So, I'm just going to keep an eye on the nautical miles, probably 30 or 40 nautical miles from Duckby, which is the initial approach fix for the runway ILS 11 approach. So ILS runway 11 approach, or 11 left. So we're gonna do some calculations, get that sorted out, and then get started. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, alright? Take care. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've started our descent into Moose Jaw. Right now we're just shooting the ILS Zulu, runway 11 left approach, which basically has us going to be coming in kind of from this way. Actually, yeah, we'll be coming in. We're heading for this Duckby. Oh, we actually crossed this Duckby waypoint right now, and we're heading towards Besson, where we'll be intercepting the localizer and turning onto heading 109 for runway 11 left landing. So what I will do is hit approach. We basically just have to stay at 4,000 feet in order to intercept the glide slope. The elevation of this airport is pretty high. It's you're looking at about, what's this? Almost 1,900 feet, the airport elevation. So it's pretty up there. But the controller gave us our approach clearance already. I think I'm just going to check in and I'm on short final. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Once we hit the Natick waypoint, just going to announce to the controller, let them know that we're on short final. Go from there. Probably give us clearance to land already, but I'll just do that just in case. Overall, this has been a decent flight though. It's been heavy in turbulence. I don't know why. We've just been getting tossed around the whole flight. I don't really know why. Right. I believe that's 11 left, straight ahead. Localizer is already active.
American 195 Alpha.
Just waiting for the glide slope to kick in.
American 195 Alpha Heavy, identified.
Alrighty. Just looking on either side. Not seeing much in the way of civilization. Thought it'd be a little more out here. It's okay. I'm gonna take over though. I don't know why I purchased so flat. We were about just getting a run into the ground just now. Just sort of weird. So I'm just gonna hold our altitude. So I'm not sure what's happening there, but we were getting really, really low. Winnipeg, Center, November 8982 on a 4 mile short final, runway 11 left.
November 8982, Winnipeg Center, standby identification. November 8982. Wind 2205, this one has runway 11 left, report down and clear, its frequency 124.0.
Sorry, could you repeat the last part? Sorry, you're breaking up. November 8982.
November 8982, wind 220 at 5, clear to land, runway 11 left, report down and clear, this frequency 124.0. Until then, monitor whatever the frequency for the shot is not.
Right.
190 at 7 knots.
Yeah, clear to land, runway 11 left. November 8982. Alright, that ending part is still breaking up. I could barely hear you.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that, November 8982.
United 421, you are leaving my airspace. No further ATC is available. Surveillance service is terminated. Switched on and good night.
Alright, not sure what happened there. We are way off though. We're way off on all regards, but we're good to go for landing. Just gonna make sure we're lined up. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened there. And here we go, runway 11 left.
Landing time logged.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winnipeg. Sorry, to Moose Jaw. Local time here is about 9:45 a.m. Winnipeg Center, November 8982, clear of active.
November 8982. Roger, flight plan closed at 23:45 Zulu. Have a good night.
You as well. Thanks a lot for everything, man. Great job. November 8982. All right.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna find a place to park. And we're gonna call it a night, folks. Let's get our landing lights off. Is there anyone here for me, or no? Just Okay, I see. A lot of people just chilling here for some reason. Just walking around. Not too sure why. You all just want to walk right to my propeller, you could do that. That's okay. Alright, and that is it, folks.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
This is a beautiful but weird approach into Moose Jaw. I'm not sure what happened there. Luckily I kept an eye on it and the weather was good. But we were basically getting like... We're basically going straight into the ground. Don't know why. So, outside of that, that's about it, folks. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Shout out once again to the Boston Center controller. Did a great job. Yeah. That's it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you see fit. We will catch you on the next one. This is FlyIsland Guy saying stay safe and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.